Over the last few weeks, photos and videos have been popping up on Instagram and on Twitter of people finding incredible sneakers at the Nike outlet. And I don't know if it's just because it's after Christmas and people are returning all their gifts, or maybe people bought sneakers and realized they didn't want them, but whatever the case may be, there's a lot of really great stuff to be found at the Nike outlet. And it got me thinking, I wonder what's sitting at my Nike outlet, and can I find anything as good as what other people are finding? So in today's video, I'm gonna hit up every Nike outlet in my area to see what sneakers I can find. All right, so we're stopping at the first Nike outlet right back there. Hopefully we find something worthwhile. Okay, so first thing we got some 4s, we got some 3s, we got some 1s. Let's see what size we got. Size 9 is perfect, actually. It's my size. Size 7.5. Shoot, might just grab some of these. So I asked one of the employees if I could grab some of the sneakers that I found on the shelf, specifically the Air Jordan 3 and the Air Jordan 4, and anything close to a size 9. And to my surprise, he came back with not just those sneakers, but even more. But if you guys want to find out what those sneakers are, you're gonna have to wait until later on in the video. We just got some crazy stuff at this outlet. I can't believe it. So we also got the 2s for $139. It's a crazy price. Some Westbrooks, some Jordan 1 lows. So we've got some Air Vapor Max Pluses right here. They're a nice colorway. Of course, we got the acronyms. Some pretty clean blazers right here. Not too bad. These guys are fire, but not my size. These are Air Max 1 PRMs for $87. That's a crazy price. That's a crazy price. Anything else? We got more blazers. I'm gonna check farther down the wall. What are these? We got Jordan 1 Low Fly Eases in this black and red colorway. Kind of cool. I actually kind of dig this colorway. Not seeing anything else on this side of the wall. Maybe I'm missing something. We got Air Penny 2s in white and cream. Elephant prints. Size 17. Check out the men's refurbished. Hold up, they got the Aqua 6s for $100 in the refurbished section? That's actually crazy. Let me check out the condition of these guys. Wow, almost brand new. I'm gonna have to grab these. No, I'm gonna grab them. I'm gonna do it. So they're $100 off of $200, so half the price. And since Nike stopped doing the refurbished program online, now they're all in stores, which is crazy. So we're finding better stuff. What else do we have? I thought I saw something else. Oh, here we go. 312s, size 11 for $70. That's insane. Oh my gosh, look at this. Now they do look tried on, but still in really good condition. Now I don't think these will move, and it's not something that I want, and it's not my size. So I'm just gonna leave them. But very, very cool to see. Hold up, over here we got some Dunks, it looks like. Not too bad. Women's Dunk High, 1985, gently worn. Not bad colorway though. How much? $70? Not bad. Over in the women's section we got some, ooh, looks like satin Dunks, in yellow and black. Oh, hold up. Well, first of all, we've got the OG 2s, we got the Laney 1s, but we've also got both colorways of the Ama Manières. That's so nuts. Wow, full size run. I still think I prefer this one because it reminds me of the flu games, but these ones, these are pretty clean. And you've got like, well, really no men's sizes realistically, but if your girl's looking for some Ama Manières, they got them. It seems like there's less of these, the black and maroon pair, than there is of the white pair. But the sizes are pretty similar. I just guess this one's more popular. Maybe this one's been here longer. I've seen this one before at the outlet, except in kid sizes, but I've never seen these at the outlet, so these are new. Over here they got the gold bullets too, the gold bullet 97s. Again, women's sizes, but for $119, off of $190. That's amazing. That's such a good price. Over here we got some, I thought they were pandas at first, but they are velvet brown. These are kind of clean. Larger sizes, size 10. Actually, no, not too bad. I think I'm good on those, personally. Got some Billie Eilish Air Forces in here, size 4. Oh, up here we've got some Panda Canvases, Dunk Mids. They're definitely worn though. Clean nonetheless. I kind of like the canvas material on these shoes. All right, so I might have gone a little crazy at the outlet. They had a lot of stuff in the back, which they told me about, which I had to grab. And I spent like $1,000. But I'll show you guys a lot of these when we get back to the house, because it would take too long in the car. But after this first stop, we headed to the next Nike outlet in Center City, Philadelphia. First thing I'm seeing on these women's 2s in white, black, and cream. They're very clean. 150. Oh, we got some Jordan Elevates. I've seen these for probably a year at this point. Well, we got a bunch of these. Apparently they're sitters, but they're super clean. Oh, boo. Nah. Size 4 elephant print ones. More DJ Khaled's. We got the acronym Blazers still. A lot of stuff that's been sitting for months and months and months. But a lot of the Khaled's. I really like the Khaled's a lot. Got the Giannis Gucci's right here. Got these guys, which are kind of cool. The initiators. I'm not seeing anything on this wall. Let me check the bigger wall. Let's see, we got these ISPAs. Wild looking for sure. Not seeing much else though, man. I was kind of hopeful, but apparently nothing's sitting. Even though it's after Christmas, I would have thought people would have returned stuff by now, but if they haven't returned them here. I mean, we do have some dunks right here, but not too impressive. Some Billie Eilish's, but again, nothing I haven't seen before. Over here, we got the infrared 7s for $129. That's not bad. Looks like full size run too. We got the up in the air 2s. Clean colorway, just no one wants it. Actually, hold up, over here we got some solid stuff like the Fear 3s. What size are these? These are size 11.
Now, unfortunately, I didn't really find anything worthwhile there, which is a lot of times how it goes. So I decided to hit up the final Nike outlet in South Jersey.
Got some 2s. Oops. And drop the sweatpants I'm gonna grab. Michael Jordan sweatpants, 30% off. Got some purple and black KOs here for $119 off of $150. These are pretty clean. Full size run too if you're looking for them. Got some 7s right here. In black and blue. Got some 2s in pink. And of course the golf cherries. I got a bunch of the elephant prints. Wow, the consistency is so different between the actual elephant print itself. That's wild. They're a bunch of big sizes. Wow, these guys are now down to $59.99. Nike Mock Flows, the undercover collab. Pretty wild looking. Definitely not surprised, but good price if you want them. Got some golf cleats in the maroon colorway. Some Blazers, Air Forces. We got the Cookout Specials right here. Let's check the refurbished section. What do we got? These are the Bukinis, Air Maxes. Got some Ashad wears right here. Not too much else.
All right, I may have gone a little crazy at the Nike outlet. I didn't mean to. But I did. But before we dive into unboxing all these sneakers, let me first tell you guys about the upcoming Rosco Apothecary collection. So you guys can't see this, but I'm actually rocking these socks right now. In fact, I was wearing them throughout the entire day of me going to the Nike outlets. I was rocking this green pair with my Travis's, which I've got to say, looks fire. But as I'm sure a lot of you guys know, this is our second collaboration with the one and only YouTuber Rosco. We're dropping 4 different socks and some shirts on Apothecary's website on Friday the 12th at 11 a.m. Eastern time. And I'm not gonna lie, I love the first collection that we did together, but this new collection, this is crazy. So check out the socks, subscribe to Rosco if you haven't yet, and now let's dive into this crazy sneaker unboxing. So crazily enough, all these sneakers I picked up from the first outlet. I really was hopeful that we'd find some more stuff, and while yes, I did buy other stuff at the other outlets, it was a bunch of sweatpants. So no sneakers I need to show you guys. I am rocking one of the pairs of sweatpants right now. You can't really see them. They're Michael Jordan sweatpants. There's little Michaels all over them. Well, they're comfy, that's all that matters. But I got 5 different pairs of sneakers here, 2 of which you've already seen, so let me start with those guys. And let me start with the pair that I'm personally most excited for. I know it seems a little bit backwards, but you guys have already seen this pair, and you haven't seen some of the other pairs, so I'm gonna start with the pairs you've seen. The first pair, in my size, is the Fear 3s. The pair that, I don't know how I keep missing out on it. Like, I probably could have bought it in the sneakers app, I just forgot about the release, and then just didn't try. I found it at stores like Atmos and Lapsset and Hammer, but never in my size. And I finally found it at the Nike outlet, even though I'm certain that these are selling for under retail in places like StockX and Goat. But I wanted to grab a pair, saw them there, decided to go for it, and I'm stoked on them. I've never actually owned the Fear 3s, so to finally have them, pretty cool. Kinda wish I had paid a little bit less. Unfortunately, these were full retail, which I believe was, I actually don't remember, like 200, 210? Having trouble with this receipt. They were, yeah, 210. A lot. I really don't want to look at StockX because I know they're gonna go for less, way less than what I paid for them. But let's just check, let's just see. Let me know in the comment section down below how much you think I overpaid for these guys. Don't cheat either. Say it now. Giving you a couple seconds. Okay, good. Let's find out. They're $150 on StockX. I paid $60 over what I needed to pay. Well, you know what? Hey, I have them now. I'm gonna rock them. I think with fees and shipping it'd be like at least $180, right? So it's not too much worse. Well, I'm still happy to have them. Next up, let's talk about the one refurbished pair that I grabbed, and that was the Air Jordan 6 Aquas. This is a pair of shoes that, I don't know, I was never really that into, I'll be honest with you guys. But seeing it refurbished, I had to pick it up, especially because I believe it's priced at $100, which is half of retail, but because it was on the wall, it got 30% off. So it's even less. I think it was like 70 bucks? Let me check. Yeah, 70 bucks. Actually, that's weird because usually refurbished stuff is just the price it's marked on the box. and they took an extra 30% off. They might have taken a little bit too much off. I'm not mad at it. That's actually great, but either way, I got these for 70 bucks, and I'm sure they go for under retail, but they probably don't go for under $70. So definitely got a steal on these. Really happy with that. And from what I can tell, these look like they're in really good condition. The outsole has really no dirt on it that I could see, so it probably was tried on, but from what I can tell, it looks like Nike did a great job of cleaning these guys up. The only thing that you're missing is the packaging, which is unfortunate if you love collecting boxes. I don't know. Some collectors do. But either way, really stoked to find these. And like I mentioned earlier when I was actually picking these guys up, Nike has discontinued their online refurbished store. So the only way to grab refurbished sneakers is from their factory stores in person. So they're probably going to start putting a lot of good stuff in the refurbished section at Nike stores. So if you live near one, make sure to check it out because you can find stuff like this for $70, which is an insane price. Actually, let me check out how much they're going for right now on StockX because I'd really like to know. So in a size 11, the cheapest price is $170. Now obviously that's a pair with the box, but still $170 versus $70. This was a steal. I'm so stoked on this. Probably the best pickup of the day, but hey, not my size. So kind of unfortunate, but I'll probably sell it on Whatnot or something like that. Next up, let's pull out probably the most hyped up pair of sneakers of the bunch. This is a pair of Air Jordan 4s, and it of course is the Air Jordan 4 Craft Olive, which in my opinion is the best colorway of the crafts. The gray colorway is fine, but the olive colorway, man, pops. It's crazy. It's size 10, so I could probably rock it. Really excited to see these in hand because I haven't seen these in hand yet. I've seen the gray crafts in hand, but never the olive colorway. And I've got to say that this one, in my opinion, is the best of the two. I just think this green is fire. The box is also green, which is pretty cool. I didn't know that. That's actually really nice. Let's see the other side of the pair. I would assume that they're not reselling for anything because they wouldn't have multiple sizes at the Nike outlet if they were. Now on the shelf, they only had a size 7, so I expected them to not have any larger sizes because whenever they have a size out on the shelf, it's not like a size 9 or 9.5. That means that they usually are sold out of everything except for what they have on the shelf. In this case, they did have a size 10, which was cool, and a size 7. So grabbed a size 10. Pretty happy with that. I paid full retail, which I believe was $210. And let me see what these go for on StockX. I'm sure I paid way more than they actually go for, which is just sort of the theme of these videos. But this is not about reselling sneakers. We're not about making money in these videos. We're about what sneakers can you find at the outlet that you can't find in other stores. That's the theme of these videos. Not can you flip sneakers from the outlet. Because if you're trying to do that, you're not going to make any money. You're probably going to lose money, as I'm showing you right now. The Air Jordan 4 Craft Olive goes for $198, so actually only $10 under retail. And the good thing is that if you bought these on StockX, you'd be paying $220. So I actually technically saved $10, which is not bad. But at this point, why don't we move into the sneakers that you guys haven't seen yet? The employee that I asked to grab the sneakers that I wanted to see on the wall actually brought out a bunch of shoes in my size, and I bought all of them. And so I have 2 more pairs of sneakers that I want to show you guys that you guys haven't seen yet, and one of them is crazy. But let me first show you this pair of Air Jordan 3s. It's actually a recent release. It's a size 9.5, so definitely rockable. And it of course is the Air Jordan 3 Midnight Navies, a pair that I think is criminally underrated. So this pair released back in December for $210 retail, so that's how much I paid for them. This is essentially a fire red 3 except a navy 3. It's literally the Midnight Navy 3s. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Very clean, very simple, definitely easy to rock. A shoe that I think is a sleeper. Certain sizes seemingly have sold out, but not every size. So I'm sure this is going for under retail, but I don't know how much under retail. I would guess 160, but let me double check. Okay, 185. Not bad. Oh, these were 200, not 210. Okay, so that's even better than I thought. Okay, so these are going for 185 online. So after fees and shipping, you're actually gonna get these for cheaper buying them at the Nike outlet for full retail rather than buying them online, because online you'll pay like $210. Here I paid $200. Philly doesn't have any tax for sneakers, so I got these for $200 even. So technically, made out like a bandit. I don't know if I made out like a bandit, but I definitely got them for a reasonable price. All right, now we get to the final pair of sneakers, which you guys may or may not know what these are. These are a size 9. You guys probably already know what they are from the packaging. Here we go. The Air Jordan 11 Gratitudes. This is crazy because when I bought these for the review, I spent like $700 on these, and now I got them for $230, which is retail at the Nike outlet. It's wild when shoes like this are at the Nike outlet. Shoes that are insanely popular Christmas releases or insanely popular releases that people either bought to resell and realized they don't really have any resale value, or bought them and were like, I need to pay my rent and I gotta return these. Either way, it's very rare that you return a hype sneaker because it doesn't fit. Usually if it's a hyped up sneaker and you bought it and it's not your size or it doesn't fit, you can just resell it. In this case, I'm sure someone bought it to resell or bought it and then realized they didn't have the money to keep it. But either way, very, very clean sneaker. The Air Jordan 11 Gratitude, kind of like the Air Jordan 11 Concord. Not exactly, mostly like the Air Jordan 11 DMP, but again, not exactly. Now, one issue that I've heard of with the Gratitude 11s is that apparently very quickly after wearing these shoes, the patent leather gets creased up like crazy. Way more than most other pairs of 11s. Now, I don't know if that's the case because I've never worn a pair of Gratitude 11s for an extended period of time. I may or may not wear these for an extended period of time just because I'm afraid of doing that now. But I might throw these on, sort of duck walk to work, sit at my desk, and then get back up and duck walk back to my car. Work, of course, being Apothecary, if you guys didn't know, my sock brand. And everyone at work will make fun of me if I do that. But hey, I won't crease my sneakers, and you guys know the pain, so. But still, kind of wild to find these. I'm sure these are going for around retail, maybe a bit above. I actually have no idea. Let me check. Again, this is not a resale video. This is not telling you guys how to resell sneakers from the outlet. This is purely buying sneakers from the outlet and seeing if I made a bad decision financially. So these are going for $213 on StockX. Let me see how much they are after fees. Okay, $242. I saved 12 bucks. Not bad. Could be worse. Definitely a solid pickup. So the only shoes that I really lost money on were the really the threes. No, actually not even that. Just the Fear 3s. Just a pair that I was planning to keep. I genuinely don't know why people are not all about this shoe. This shoe is fire. This shoe is crazy. My favorite pickup of the day by far. I mean, the 11s are cool, but these, man, these are dope. Oh, and I guess while I'm talking about my favorite pickups, I should talk about the best deal that I found today, and that, of course, is the Aqua 6s that we found in the refurbished section for $70, which is crazy. Let me know which one of the pickups in today's video is your favorite, whether it's the Olive 4s or the Gratitude 11s with Fear 3s or whatever the case may be. Let me know in the comment section down below. Make sure to check out the upcoming Rosco Apothecary collection on January 12th. Thank you all so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't yet, and I will see you all in the next one.